Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of One Finger Death Punch 2. Continuing on from the last episode, I'll now be starting my adventure on the world map. For full disclosure, I received a key from the developer through Woovit to Let's Play this title. I started out pretty strong, but then I started screwing up halfway through. Still counts as 5 stars for whatever reason.
Revenge token collected. Revenge tokens are used to complete levels.
I'd count it as 4 or 3 stars.
Fight! Mob round.
Darn, outside those 2 hits, I could have almost got a perfect there.
Godly. Trophy unlocked. Fight! Mob round.
Let's try it again. That was my fault.
Fight! Mob round.
That was a really long series of punches there. This time I didn't take any hits, but I made 1 miss.
Godly.
And sorry for not talking that much while in the missions. I need to really focus on the action going on.
Fight! Mob round.
If I make minor mistakes, I won't reset the mission. I'm still getting 5 stars after all. Those brawlers are getting a lot more difficult to deal with now. So close, that was my fault at the end.
Legendary.
I think the game is gradually getting faster and faster.
Fight, mob.
It is, the game's set to 2.42 times speed right now.
Last hit.
Whoa, that was really close there. I took too many hits. It still counts as 5 stars though. How do I do that? Good to know. So the skill point is right over here, I guess.
Fight, mob. Round.
I was distracted there, let's try it again.
Fight, mob. Round.
And for this mission I started with half health. That's what makes it more difficult.
Revenge token collected.
Let me allocate that skill point right now, just to see how it works. Oh. I can't allocate it right now, it's still off the beaten pathway.
Fight, mob. Round.
Hopefully I start encountering other types of missions, not just the classic mob rounds.
Fight, mob. Round.
And it's over. As the game speeds up, it also means I can complete these levels faster.
Power weapons kill in one hit. Fight.
So a new gimmick added. For this mission we have access to a power weapon that'll never degrade. Still, the brawlers take more than one strike to defeat. Then again, they are deflecting my blows for several times, until the final strike. Game is getting a bit too fast for me. And it's over. How do you decrease the manual speed, by the way? The game says I can. I probably missed it in the tutorial. Is this somewhere here? Oh, keyboard plus, keyboard minus. No, I keep thinking this is the exit the options menu, but it's this button actually.
Fight! Mob round.
I want to keep it around 2. Once it goes over 2.3, I start having problems. At least I've survived for so long without dying. I should have checked the options menu earlier for that. No matter what I do, I always get 5 stars. I disagree with that. Wait, we even have split pathways now. Return of the bouncy ball of death.
Last hit.
Oh phew, I thought I failed it.
Revenge token collected.
Playing the game slower is making it a lot easier, but if I was a much more skilled player, I could probably play it at the max manual speed.
Multi-round, round 1.
I'll try max speed in a future episode. I need to upgrade that skill, that's an amazing skill. For this mission, I only have 5 health, and there's only 30 enemies per round.
Round 2.
One more round left. Let's see if I can survive this.
Final round.
And it's done. I do like how some of the enemies have health pickups.
Godly. Revenge token collected.
There's our next skill point.
Multi-round. Round 1.
The guns also one-shot enemies, so they're pretty good.
Faster. Round 2.
Even though the game says it's going faster, I can always slow down the base speed.
Final round.
Phew, that was a close one. I have a tendency to either overestimate my range or underestimate how close the enemies are to me.
Legendary. Skill point collected.
That was nice. So that's our first new skill point added in the world map. So back to the normal pathway. That was definitely more difficult than normal.
Round.
I know there's a skills bar beneath me, but I can't really pay much attention to it because of all the action happening above it.
Fight. Mob round.
And because of how automatic speed works, I probably should keep the base speed at 1.95 times. Again, I really feel like I shouldn't be getting 5 stars for these missions. At most 4 stars.
Fight! Mob round.
I want to check to see how slow you can set the game speed to. I'll be doing that during the next level. Do you even get a better score if you decide to set the base game speed to be higher? Or does it stay the same, and it's just there for more skilled players, and for those who want to speedrun through the game?
Godly. Trophy unlocked.
We made it past the bridge. I wish there was a way we could pan across this map. Sure, let's try this one. It's another skill point.
Mob round.
Alright, the minimum speed I can set it to is 1 times. But let me set it back to where it was. I love these range extending weapons, they're so handy. Again with these super strong brawlers. Not that I hate them, they're awesome to fight. But they're quite scary at higher speeds. And done.
Godly. Skill point collected.
Ah, there's a sniper rifle. I definitely want that.
Fight! Mob round.
Is there even a scoring system in this game? Outside the stars we get at the end? I didn't see any. Goody, we now have the introduction of enemies who take 4 hits to kill. What's next? 5-hit enemies? An excellent finish. This time I did it perfectly.
Legendary.
No misses, no hits, I guess. Oh, I didn't complete this mission yet, apparently. Why can't I access it? There's the boss. Let's finish this mission then. Oh, it's because of how the curvature works.
Fight! Mob round.
I also love all these cutscenes that are happening all the time. It adds to the frantic and meaty feel of all this combat. And stay down.
Godly. Revenge token collected. Fight! Mob round.
Remember, this game is meant to be played in short bursts. So if it starts to feel a bit repetitive, well, that's why. It's meant to be kind of like a palate cleanser between other games, but it stands pretty well on its own. Oh, so that's what we use the revenge tokens for, to gain health regeneration. Next skill point.
Mob round.
These skill point challenges tend to be more difficult than the levels on the main pathway. The reintroduction of bosses too. Thank you for the sword there, Stickman. I was getting cornered.
Legendary. Skill point collected.
Once again, I want to fully upgrade the sniper rifle. So that's the end of this route. I'm gonna try finishing this world in this episode. This is a unique mission where I gain access to an unbreakable chainsaw.
Last hit.
Phew, another close one. There were too many hordes of enemies at once, and yeah, I deserve it. First 4-star. Well, I didn't say I was gonna get 5-star in every mission anyways.
Fight mob round.
Youch, we bit off his arm.
Godly. Revenge token collected.
Now onto the 4th skill point.
Mob round.
In a way, this game feels like a combination of a brawler and a rhythm game.
Legendary. Skill point collected.
Didn't I already finish that? Let me check. Oh, I have to go through these rooms individually. I can't click on them like this. At least I know these missions are completed with the red flag. On to skill point number 5.
Up round.
Not the best finish there.
Godly. Skill point collected.
I could go for the ending right now, but I want to complete all these other missions first.
Fight, mob round.
This episode will be extra long, but only this one, as the previous episode was shorter than what I wanted it to be. I thought it was going to be almost 30 minutes long, but after editing, it only came to be under 25 minutes long.
Legendary. Revenge token collected.
I don't know what that is. I want to go for the next skill point first. Number 6. Half health once again. Return of the 4-hit enemies. Thank you, auto attack skill.
Legendary. Skill point collected.
Almost done, only 2 missions left. Let's see what this is.
Multi-round. Round 1. Faster.
Oh no, it's 4 or 5 rounds and I only have 2 HP.
Round 2.
I get refilled to 5 HP in every round. This is more like an endurance test. Seriously, it's these brawlers.
Do not button mash.
Well, there comes my first failure. How do I use a revenge token, though? Let's restart.
Multi-round. Round 1.
I knew this was gonna eventually happen. Besides, this mission is a lot harder than the rest.
Perfect. Faster. Round 2.
That went a lot better.
Faster. Round 3. Master. Round 4. Master. Round 5.
I'm over 2.5 times speed, that's why it's getting crazy.
Final round. Legendary. Skill point collected.
On to the actual boss level.
Up round.
Last hit.
Phew, that was a close one. I'm surprised that I was able to survive up until the end. If I had to repeat that entire level, it would take a while. It had over 300 enemies to defeat. In essence, these are endurance stages. And with this level done, that means I've 100% completed the forest region of the world. In the next episode, I'll be covering part of the next region. Overall, the forest region was a nice way to get our feet wet, certainly a step up in difficulty compared to the tutorial, and it even introduced new mechanics like the power weapons and enemies who take 4 hits to defeat. And I like how there are some optional levels off the beaten path which you can play for some extra challenge and for certain levels some extra skill points. I'm really enjoying this experience, very visceral, very fun. Well then, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Toodles!